Hi, I'm Andrea, and I'm the senior designer here at Beadaholique. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own head pins simply by using some wire and some tools that you probably have at home. Today I'm going to teach you how to make two different kinds of decorative head pins with swirls on the end out of some wire and just your regular tools that you probably have at home already. This project does not require any soldering or fusing, so it's kind of nice that way. I'm going to start out with some 24 gauge wire. I have it in the copper color here. I'm going to straighten the wire with my nylon jaw pliers. I have a piece that's about 3 inches long here. I'm going to trim that off. I'm going to take my chain nose plier, and about 1/3 of the way down, I'm going to make a 90-degree bend. Then I'm going to take my round nose plier and simply curl the shorter end up until it meets the longer end. And I'm going to start with my round nose plier, but I usually like to continue with either my chain nose plier or my nylon jaw chain nose plier so that it doesn't mar the wire, and continue the swirl until it meets the long end of the wire. Now that's the first kind of swirl head pin, where the swirl is actually at the bottom, coming out of the bottom like that. The second kind, starting the same way, I'm going to trim 3 inches of wire. And once again, I'm going to make a 90-degree bend, about 1/3 of the way down. But this time I'm going to start the swirl using my round nose plier, holding on to the long side, and simply moving the short side around the outside. But once again, when I get enough to hold on to, I like to switch pliers and just continue that swirl that is now perpendicular to the long side of the wire. When it gets to the size that you want it, you can trim off that excess wire. And see, the swirl is on the bottom of the head pin this time. There you go. There's 2 different ways to make swirl head pins.